what, you nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Platinum End Chapter 47. So we're here. We're at the negotiations now. This is going to be very, very interesting to see how shit goes down. So let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. And Chapter 47 is titled The Time to Talk. Here we go. More god candidates have arrived. It looks like the red and yellow boyers. Oh. Huh? Two more? The number of candidates has grown. What does this mean? They're not candidates. Dumbass. Yoneda, do you remember me? I'm Hoshi. I was your classmate in high school. I'm a police detective now, but don't worry, I came unarmed. 5 minutes, 8 seconds. Out of 358 students at the high school you and I attended, you are the one person who spoke with me, and that was the total time of our conversations. 13 seconds at the foot of the stairs, and 4 minutes, 55 seconds after the 50-meter dash. I'm especially attuned to numbers, you see. Well, no fucking shit. Okay, he's a nerd. I'd heard that the top ranks of the police have been pierced with red arrows. Whatever, union for us. And it would seem that you've used arrows on the PM, all the ministers, and the heads of the self-defense forces. Yes, you got exposed, Yoneda. You got exposed. What does this mean? The red arrows are the one that make people fall in love, right? So the cops and the SDF are fighting? No, don't do this. Why are there 2 extra people? So red and yellow stuck a red arrow in a police detective. What do they plan to make you do? You've got the wrong idea. Mr. Hoshi took us in over a month ago because he was concerned for our safety. He said he wanted to offer you advice as an old mate. We only used the red arrows to give him wings. Mate as in classmate or as in friend? In either way, we were never close. That's true. You didn't want to be involved with people. I remember you saying that you treated people gently because you didn't want to inflict discomfort upon them. I find it hard to understand why you would now be abandoning those people who need God the most. Ooh, you seem to be suffering from a misunderstanding. I didn't want to cause discomfort I didn't want to discomfort them because I did not want them to bother me in return. I did not want any lingering personal business. I was not treating people gently. I was merely minimizing the time of individual contact and ensuring the lack of any future contact after that. In fact, I remember that you asked to be my friend and I firmly declined, and yet here you are, a troublesome connection to my past. I chose the wrong method of interaction. I should have not allowed a single person to speak with me after all. What? Hey, kind of sounds like there's no point to you being here anymore. Then why are you forming such a connection with the people of the world now? Did the loss of privacy that came with your prestige drive you to self-abandonment? It is true that I gave in to abandon. How many times have I wished that I never won the Nobel? So many people have approached me since then. It inflicted such a mental instability on me that I even considered death at one point. But human beings are mysterious things. If you give something up, you gain something in return. By giving up on the idea of staying independent of others, I was able to conquer my fear of them. Huh? He acts like such a big shot expert, but he was afraid of people? You conquered your fear? Do not fear others. Do not allow others to control you. A person's actions and future are determined from the start. No one is capable of deviating from that. In which case, think of what is possible for you to achieve within that path and do it. If you make it happen before you meet your death, that is the definition of happiness. Professor, I feel pathetic. All I wanted to do was kill myself. This very moment, I have something to achieve with the professor. By not fearing association with others, taking a public position as a scholar, and explaining my ideas to the world, there is something that I can achieve here and now. It is to ensure that no god candidate becomes a false god, and the first step to achieving that is to kill the 3 god candidates. Oh, that ain't happening. That I am faced with 3 god candidates that I am faced with now. The way to guarantee that we do not produce a false god creature is for all of the candidates to die. To do this, 3 of the 5 remaining candidates must die so that the final 2 can take each other out with white arrows. On their side, only Mirai Kakahashi has white arrows. Mirai Kakahashi, Saki Hanakago, Yuri, Tamari, the 3 of them must die. Lastly, Shuji Nakumi and I will kill each other with the white arrows I gave him. Shuji Nakami worships me. Shuji, don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Worships me and is under the effect of a red arrow. He is also accepting of death. Our mutual ending is absolutely assured. To the public, I announce that if the moment of death is even a second apart, the last living candidate will become the creature. In other words, no one is expecting me to attempt forcing a conclusion to the process through the obliteration of the candidates. It will not be a mutual death if there is a seconds discrepancy, but these white arrows are the creation of being generated by humanity. The success of a mutual shooting must fall within a human's recognition of such. Now, how much of a discrepancy can there be? The answer is that anything within 0.15 seconds counts as simultaneous. That is what our test confirmed. I gave suicidal volunteer A my white arrow while he was under the effect of Shuji Nukami's red arrow. We had him use that white arrow on a suicidal volunteer B. I shot a white arrow at A at the same instant. When my arrow hit A first, B would die from A's arrow only if it was within 0.15 seconds of A's death. When it happened 0.16 seconds later, B did not die. Dude, this is some fucked up shit. It may sound like 0.15 seconds is a long time, but it is quite difficult to intentionally kill two human beings within a span of 0.15 seconds. It is only possible because of the white arrows. If the final two candidates hit each other with white arrows within a span of 0.15 seconds, then no false god will result from the process. Jesus Christ, Yoneda. Yoneda's goddamn nuts. He's brilliant, but he's goddamn nuts. This is gonna backfire on your ass, Yoneda, because remember, Nase can touch humans. She can just grab Kakashi and move him. Like, you're fucking dumb, man. It's not going to happen. Dude, you guys are fucking... This is fucking insane. This is some fucking insane plan. I'm really curious what you guys think. Do you guys think Yoneda's gonna succeed in this? I don't think he will. I think Nase gonna step in. We'll see. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Platinum End content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later.